All right, so let's go ahead and get the stream going here. What we're doing today is we're going to explore Lara Croft's home in Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. I think these are the greatest tutorials in video game history. I mean, the freedom you have, it's just so fun to explore. I don't think there's much we can do here in the first game, but 2 and 3, I started to add some extra things. We're really going to have some fun with 3. But yeah, Tomb Raider 4 and 5 actually added the tutorials in-game. Not as fun. Not as fun. But yes, that's what we're doing today. We're going to explore the home of Lara Croft. Let's get going.
A guided tour.
Alright, so
Go into the music room.
hey Suit, thanks for subscribing. Before we get started, we got to make things official.
Let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button. Do a crate.
3, I don't believe they're there for 2. Like, she just has the Ark of the Covenant just hanging out in her house. It's this woman. Honestly, probably the coolest room.
For a swim. Jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
Trivia Queen, thanks for subscribing. Alright, we're done here. On to Tomb Raider 2. Alright, so we see here in the photo, Winston the butler is joining us now. And I'll tell you, many of us put this man in a freezer and never got him out.
After that grueling business last year, I decided to build this assault course to hone my skills and learn some new ones.
Alright, so we start right off the bat outside, where we were not able to do that in the last game. And he's already out here. We do have some things we can explore. We will see the differences between this game and the first one. Number one, you realize once you come in, all the boxes are gone. And, you know, I get the boxes. They had them there to help the player, you know, learn how to climb and jump over stuff. But, man, look at all this space we got now. We see a big old hole in the wall up there. Eventually, you know, that stays there for 3, but there's a door. So let's go over here real quick. We see right here, this door. You can see she actually runs in, like she keeps running. But she'll stop. She can't run up against this wall. That's because this door opens, and we can go through that here in a little bit. There's a maze outside. You might have seen it when I was talking about the fountain. Alright, we got some music here. Let's turn on some music. Those Venice violins. Back into the pool room. It has improved. We now have a diving board, which you know we got to. Alright, let's make this count. Lara Croft is living the life. He'll be there. He'll be around. There he is, coming right through the front door. I don't know if this man's trying to keep up with me. Her bathroom over here. Some interesting toilets. She got a shower. And a bath. Let's try to dive in that. I mean, that is not safe, but oh, I don't think I can. I mean, she should be able to. Well, let's try it. I guess you can't. If you're one of those people that gets out of the tub and leaves your bath water in there to get cold and all that, what's wrong with you? I've known a couple people to do that. Winston, get out of my bedroom, you pervert. Winston, your time is drawing near. So this keyhole, I always as a kid thought like somewhere this key was hidden. Like really good. And you know now, oh, see, we can kind of see in there. But to my knowledge, they didn't put a key in here. Very similar to the Resident Evil dummy finger stuff. Man, we should be hunting for that key. But no, to my knowledge, I don't believe there is a key anywhere here. Oh, freaking Winston. Get out of my way! Alright, but anyway, I used to think it was in the attic. There's no, it's not there. But see, that, from what I've heard, that lock is there to play the, just because of the final level of Tomb Raider 2 takes place at this house. Alright, so we are going to try to figure out this maze. Yeah, we took a wrong way. No, we didn't. It's right here. Yeah, there we go. Very dark down here, so I want to go ahead and apologize for that. We will have flares here soon. There we go. And we have this button. Now, by pressing this button, it's going to open that door in the main area, but it's timed. And you gotta be quick. You gotta try to find your way out of that maze. For the most part, if you stick to the wall, it's the easiest way to get out of the maze. Well, we're gonna try it, so let's light our flare. I already done my spin. I'm running. Straight down we go. Saw the door open. Oh, man. Oh, no, I'm making mistakes. Ooh, I'm making mistakes. Okay, so we're going to follow the outside wall here. Come on. I think we're making great time. They didn't introduce the sprint button either until Tomb Raider 3. Oh, God, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. Freaking Winston. Oh, my God, the man came to the... Winston! Dude, we ain't making it now. I can tell you that right now. Wow. All this is like gold. I don't see the Ark of the Covenant, though. I don't think it made its return. She must have sold that. We got treasure chests down here. Over here we have this cat, which I think this cat statue is from Tomb Raider Gold, which was an expansion pack for the first game, only for PC. And we got a rolled up rug here, which I guess we can just travel right through. I don't think there's anything in the attic. Winston, I've had enough. We're going to the attic. I can't have you following me anymore. We gotta lock you up from old time's sake. My meat's going bad. I forgot to shut the door. Was waiting on him earlier. Holy crap, look at this sink. I don't remember that being that big, but it kind of... He freaking knows. He knows I'm gonna lock him up. Did you see him running? I've never seen the man run before. Well, he wasn't running, but you know what I mean. He was going the opposite way. I've never seen this. Is it because the door's open and he knows? Why isn't he coming in here? we wait. Here, leap over his head, and you don't have to worry about him anymore. Alright, on to Tomb Raider 3. Let's go. Yeah, we left him in the freezer, too. There he is, man. That dirty old man. He's back. So we start off this time in her room. This one is very dark. This version of her house is very dark. But here you see this time around, we don't have
take a look around.
a key. We just have a push switch that gives us some flares, because we are going to need them here. We will be using this section here as a shortcut to get downstairs to open that same door we opened in the maze the last time. However, that is not what unlocks that. Once again, here's the kitchen. She needs to fix that light. But it's improved. We don't have giant sinks anymore. Let's get Winston in here. So it opens that door there with the bookcase, which I was talking about earlier, which we will go ahead and go do now. So as soon as it pulls, we're going to run this way. This door is, there's not a big time on it. Oh, I think I screwed up. Oh, man. Second attempt. There we go. Alright, so in here, this is kind of like a trophy room. Over here we have the dagger from Tomb Raider 2. Don't want to forget that T-Rex head up on the wall. I mean, that could be from any of these games. Lara Croft has fought T-Rexes in the first, the second, and the third Tomb Raider. This one over here, the pieces of the Ski-On from the first game. The book out. And that puts the fire out. Still way too hot to be climbing in this thing, but whatever. Alright, we're going to climb all the way up. There we go. As soon as it shows us that door opening, I hit the flip around button. I feel like I'm giving you guys a walkthrough. I'm so used to doing this since I just done my Resident Evil 3. Go check those out, guys, if you haven't. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. Oh, God. And we made it. And good time. All right. So, honestly, I think that was the hardest part of this whole thing. Oh, come on, Laura. We're going to freaking drown in here. Oh, I just remembered this, too. There's a glitch. Might take me a little bit of time to do it, but you can glitch into the side of the wall here with the crawl. Well, that's not the crawl. With the crawl function, or whatever this is. And it'll jolt us up to the roof. And there's something cool up there I want to show. I mean, I think it's cool. You might not. I'm not doing all that again. Actually, that
Welcome back
glitch
to my humble abode.
that
Feel
I
free to
just
take a look around.
was trying to do, that's how we're going to get into the racetrack. You can also get in that way, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not doing all that again. Just like that, man. It was pretty easy that time around. Alright, so obviously you're not supposed to be up here. But check this out. I think it's... There it is. So, from what I understand, this is in every level. And for all of the textures to work, like you see the water right there, for all of those to work, this has to be somewhere in each level. So they put it here. That way, because they never figured that we'd get up here. Alright, so our way that we're going to get into the racetrack, I gotta actually figure out what side it's on. Yes, we've done a lot of damage. But that's okay. This was a pretty cool thing they added to the game. I just felt like anytime you actually used it in-game, you were always getting on it and getting off it too fast. Like, give me a big open area like this. Nice. Kiss with a Z says, hey man, have you done the glitch where you can get the quad bike out of the racetrack and drive it in the mansion? Only the elite can do this. No. But I'm up for a challenge. How do you do it? Like, is there a video or something I can watch? The only thing is, though, I'm gonna have to do this whole thing over again. Get the key. That way I can actually open the gate. Because I'd be trapped in here. I'm up for it. Let's do it. How this is turned into. Oh. Alright, this is it. Whatever happens, happens. If I make it, we'll continue. If I don't, screw it. Go. Screw it. I kept doing this. I did take a break, but once the stream ended, it kept eating at me, especially the comments saying, you know, only the elite can do it. I needed to do it, baby, and I did it. So, I'm recording this after the fact. I did keep it recording during my attempts in case I did get it. I would show, and it felt like it was going to be impossible. Honestly, I think this was the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in a Tomb Raider game. It is a challenge, and I honestly, if you added up all the time that I spent doing this, well over an hour and a half. But I've done it. So here we go. Alright, Winston, we ain't got no time for you, bud. Oh man. This is
The jump is
insane.
too far.
I've never seen
Grab the
this.
ledge
I
and
never
save
knew
myself
nothing
from
about
the
it
last
until just a
Walk
little
to
bit
the
ago.
edge next to the white line.
Okay, we don't want to fall in the water because
Then
this is
press
actually
jump,
pretty risky.
immediately followed by forward. While I'm in the air, press and hold the
I don't
action.
want to screw it up. I'm pretty sure that I ran him over anyway. Why is that an option? Why is there blood there? Even when you shoot him, he doesn't bleed. Alright. I'm not quite sure that's exactly how that works, being able to climb up the steps and drive it through the bed. That's great too. We drive through the windows. Okay, we can. So it's not completely unlimited. I take that back. I take that back. Yo, this is insane. I have never... Let's go down here. Man, I'm so happy I've done this. I feel like I've accomplished something. That was hard. Wow, man. Who figured this out? Like, who knew that this was a possibility? And who kept trying? Like, it had to be a one-time weird kind of freak accident to get this to work, because there's no way that someone would know that you could spend all that time. Alright, if we're going to end things, we're going to end it the right way. Let's take this baby off the diving board. Just disappears. Alright, I just wanted to record that after I done it. I was so excited. Adding it to the video. That's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching.